Join me as I put the power of prayer to the test and see if it really can move mountains. Prayer is a universal language that transcends cultures, religions, and beliefs. It's a powerful tool that has been used for centuries to connect with a higher power, seek guidance, and find comfort in times of need. In many cultures, prayer is seen as a symbol of hope, a beacon of light in the darkest of times. But have you ever stopped to think, does prayer really hold the power to move mountains? Many of us have been in situations where we've prayed for something, only to be left wondering if anyone is listening. We've all had those moments of doubt, where we question whether prayer is just a waste of time. Some people even view prayer as a mere ritual, a habit that's lost its meaning in today's fast-paced world. There are those who claim that prayer is just a way to ease our conscience, to make ourselves feel better about a situation without actually taking action. The skepticism surrounding prayer is understandable. We've all heard stories of people praying for something, only to have it not come to pass. We've seen tragedies occur and wondered why God or the universe didn't intervene. It's natural to ask, does prayer really work? We've all heard the phrase, God helps those who help themselves. But what about those who are powerless to change their circumstances? What about the ones who are trapped in a cycle of poverty, abuse, or illness? Does prayer have any role to play in their lives? These are the questions that have been debated by scholars, scientists, and philosophers for centuries. In the next part of this video, we're going to explore different perspectives on prayer. We'll delve into personal stories of transformation, scientific studies that have tried to quantify the power of prayer, and philosophical viewpoints that argue for and against its effectiveness. From the miraculous healings to the scientific explanations, we'll examine the many facets of prayer and its impact on our lives. Let me share with you a story that will blow your mind. It's a story of a young woman named Sarah who was diagnosed with a terminal illness. She was given just a few months to live, and her family and friends were devastated. But Sarah refused to give up. She prayed every day, every hour, every minute. She prayed for healing, for strength, and for a miracle. And then something incredible happened. The doctors were stunned when they saw her test results. The tumor had shrunk, and Sarah was on the road to recovery. It was a miracle, and everyone knew it. But here's the question. Was it the power of prayer that healed Sarah, or was it just a coincidence? Was it the collective energy of her loved one's prayers, or was it just the body's natural healing process? Sarah's story is just one of many that have been reported. There are countless stories of people whose lives have been transformed through prayer. Stories of hope, of healing, of redemption. But what about the ones whose prayers weren't answered? What about those who prayed and prayed but saw no change in their circumstances? So what's the takeaway from all of this? Can prayer really move mountains? The answer, in my opinion, lies not in the outcome, but in the journey. Prayer is not just about getting what we want, it's about the hope, the comfort, and the support we receive in the process. It's about the community that comes together to uplift us, to pray with us, and to believe with us. Thanks for watching, and I invite you to share your own experiences with prayer in the comments below. If you want to explore more about spirituality and the power of faith, subscribe so you can check out our next video.